me to the sea now. Come and show me how. My man of many reasons, my son of many seasons. Walk me to the river.
Rock City Network's coming to you from Pushover 2011, and I'm sure you've seen these faces before. Joining me are Amy and Hannah. How are you girls?
Good, bit tired, bit good.
The Stonefield Juggernaut has just, what did you say? You just said this is 6 shows in 5 days in 2 states.
Yeah,
And this is the last one.
yeah.
Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, but feeling good.
Now, is this kind of like the first really a big run of shows in a small amount of days that you've done as a band?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're coping well?
Yeah, we got through it pretty well, I thought.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a good experience, but went well. We didn't fight too much or anything like that.
Well, we've spoken about that before, and you said that you girls don't really
Yeah.
sort of fight that much, which is good on the
Well,
road, because...
Yeah, exactly. I suppose that's why going on the road and doing all these shows wasn't really that much of a change for us
Yeah.
because we're so used to each other. So that probably helps us get through it a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, Hannah, can you tell me why you've just recently got is this your first mobile phone?
Oh, I had one in like year 7 or something, but then I couldn't afford it, so I just got rid of it.
So the band's doing well. You bought that out of the band kitty, the new phone. Is that how it works?
No.
No.
I hardly ever bike ride. I have this plan that like lasts for 100 days, and I can just buy $30 and then use it when I really have to. Sad, I know.
So take us through the gigs, the last 6 gigs. Where have you been?
So we started in Bondi, stayed in Bondi the whole time, and played at the Beach Road Hotel there. And then the next night we played at the Manning Bar in Sydney supporting Besnard Lakes from Canada. Then the next day we drove to Newcastle and played a show there, which was really fun. Then drove all the way back to Bondi, had like 3 hours sleep, got a flight at 7:30 a.m. Couldn't find my car in the long-term car park. Like, we were walking around for an hour and a half trying to find it. It was ridiculous because we almost missed our flight there. So I was in that much of a rush, I didn't really stop and think, okay, I've parked here. So that was a bit bad. Then we went straight to Moomba Festival, did that, and then we played at the Corner last night supporting Besnard Lakes again, and Pushover today.
How was the Corner show last night?
It was good.
Yeah?
First time playing at the Corner, so
Yeah.
it was good.
Excellent. Now, do you have any breaks coming? Well, actually, no. Before we get into that, how's the show before Pushover?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was really fun. All ages gigs are good, aren't they?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Now, have you been as a punter to Pushover before?
No.
You know,
we
so
haven't.
this is the first time
Yeah.
here playing as well.
Yeah. It's a really good festival. It's so organised and everything's set out all good, and everyone
it's so
gets
good, like
into
seeing
it.
all like the little kids and everything that can actually go and see bands and like
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
good.
Yeah, great. Now, well, we all know what's coming up like overseas in the next few months, but what are you doing for the time? Are you still writing? Because every time I do ask you all the time, have you got new stuff since the last time I spoke to you?
Yeah, we do. We've got
Yeah.
a couple of new songs. Still writing. We've had a little bit of a break through this crazy period. So yeah, we're just writing and we're recording in a few weeks, which we're really excited about. A couple of new songs, and what else are we doing? We're playing gigs like every weekend
Yeah.
for the next forever.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep
Are,
busy.
are the new songs you're recording? Are you going to release any more like EPs or singles or anything? Are you going to keep it all for an album?
Well, we're actually thinking of releasing a double A side.
Yeah.
So probably that. We're definitely going to do something before an album.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be that, then an album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And that's all set for this year? Or are you just going to take your time with it? What are you...
I think we really want to do the album this year.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have enough time to make sure we're happy with it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm going to let you go because you look exhausted, and you've probably got another 20 interviews to do before you go home. So thank you so much for joining me again. It's always a pleasure to see you two. And say hello to Sarah and Holly for me.
Yeah.
Where are they? Are they sleeping? Did they get sleep break? Are you like tag teaming? Like, are you guys going to go and nap now and they'll go do the next interview? Or?
I think we're doing all the interviews because, I don't know, we're a bit tired and whatever. So I they might just be resting
I think they're
somewhere.
actually watching other bands at the moment, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, I'll let you go because you do have to go and do some more stuff. But thank you very much for joining me, Amy and Hannah from Stonefield. If you want any more information, you can go to allthews.myspace.com/Stonefield the band. They're playing everywhere, so you'll be able to see them. And to our friends overseas, you'll see them very, very soon. And you're being played on XFM in London at the moment as well. So to all our friends over in London, make sure you tune into XFM and have a listen to the girls there. Thank you very much for joining us. It's Amy and Hannah from Pushover 2011 here for Rock City Networks.
Doesn't mean it should.